In this video, we will teach you what to do if you found someone collapsed. The initial assessment is called a primary survey. This is a quick, early assessment to establish how best to treat a casualty in order of priority. We can use the initials Dr. ABC or DRABC to remind us of the steps we need to follow. These initials stand for danger, response, airway, breathing, and circulation. So, when I see a casualty, first, I'm going to check for any danger to make sure it's safe for me to approach them. I don't want to become a casualty myself. Then I'm going to see if I can get a response from the casualty. As you approach, introduce yourself. Ask them questions to try to get a response. If they're not alert and do not respond to your voice, kneel down beside them and gently shake their shoulders. Hello, Amy. It's Winston. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Still no response? You can pinch their earlobe to see if they respond to pain. Depending on how the casualty responds to you, will establish a level of response. We use the AVPU scale, and each letter can represent the casualty's level of response. A, alert. V, response to voice. P, response to pain. And U is the casualty unresponsive to stimuli. If there's still no response, they are unresponsive. We need to check the airway. Is the casualty alert and speaking to you? You know that there's no problem with the airway, it is clear. If the casualty is unresponsive, open the airway by putting one hand on the forehead and gently tilting the head back with two fingers under the chin. Now we need to check to see if they are breathing normally. We do this by placing our ear and cheek over their nose and mouth, looking down the body to see if the chest rises and falls. We do this for 10 seconds. If the casualty is not breathing normally, call for help. Ask them to call 999 or 112 for emergency help and bring an AED. If you are alone, call for emergency help using a mobile on speakerphone and begin CPR with chest compressions. The casualty is breathing normally, so I'm going to check their circulation. Are there any signs of severe bleeding? Look and check down the body. If you find severe bleeding, try to control the bleeding to prevent life-threatening shock. Call 999 or 112 for emergency help before continuing to treat the casualty. You may also need to treat them for shock. I've established that my casualty is not bleeding. So remember, to do a primary survey, follow the order of Dr. ABC. Complete each step in that order as quickly as possible, dealing with any life-threatening conditions as you find them. Call for emergency help. Call 999 or 112. And that's how we perform a primary survey. If this video has been helpful to you, help support St. John Ambulance by going to sja.org.uk/donate.